Bingo bongo.
Yeah, I'm recording. There's always a moment where I full on doubt whether or not I'm recording, despite that I see that it is recording.
Regardless of whether you were recording or not, I was gonna say bingo bongo.
Yeah. So what are we doing today?
So this is the drowned city of Scala, which, story-wise, there is a big old cache of treasure buried underneath here from an old Alamegan king. And the whole point of this, and I don't give a shit about spoilers. I mean, if you're watching this, you're kind of like you're already kind of spoiling stuff. I forgot how awesome that armor was. But anyway, Arenvald had the idea to help rebuild Alamigo using the cache of the Mad King, whoever it was down here. So
That dude.
well, I think that's what they called him. Not like Leoric from Diablo, but so we're here looking for said treasure. And while all this is going on, supposedly, like at the same time, Arenvald and Alfino are kind of exploring further up. We have the advantage because we're able to breathe underwater at this point in the game.
I keep wiggling, and there's a pillar my camera keeps clipping into. So it just looks really terrible for like 4 seconds.
So, what's funny, and it's actually fixed now, so that's important here. The first boss is a big horse, like an elemental horse.
Oh, they did fix it?
Water? They fixed it. So, when I first went in here during the first, right after it launched, there was actually a bug where he had two moves. One is like something push, and the other is something pull. I can't remember what the something is, but it would do the opposite of whatever it was saying it was going to do. So push, pulled, and pull, pushed.
Yeah, it was the same for me when I went in. I was like, oh shit, what did you say? Like, okay.
Yeah. So
bad.
Someone warned me. They were like, the boss lies, and I was like, I'm going to screw this up. I know it's something like the opposite of whatever it says it's going to do, and I fucked it up anyway. But with the patch this past Monday, yesterday, it should be fixed now.
It's like a Dark Souls-like message. The boss lies.
Well, it's funny because there is, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I know you want to go blind, but the last boss in the raid, Raminaster, there's something similar to that, where if he does one thing, you need to follow whatever it says, but if he does another, you need to do the opposite of whatever it says. Yeah.
I just noticed this dude's name is Shin Strife. Like, really?
Or when I was 14, started watching anime.
But I don't know.
Yeah, so the bosses in here, if I remember correctly, aren't too bad. Here comes Mantine.
Mantine?
The Pokemon.
That's what I figured you were going for.
I
Paladin feels so weird.
I only really remember the first boss, who's the horse dude. Other than that, I don't remember shit. I just know that they're not too complicated, and I'm sure that they will come to me
as it happens.
The strategies will come back to me as we're in the middle of it. I forgot I have Invigorate.
Yeah, what?
Invigorate for the TP, because I'm sitting there spamming AoE.
I'm gonna turn down this game music just a hair.
Oops, sorry.
No, I said I wasn't you.
So I was playing earlier with the samurai, and he was not using his dot
I
at
knew
all.
you were gonna break up that samurai because I was just thinking, like, you had a really shitty samurai.
Yeah. So
Actually,
we were
I had a shitty samurai too.
doing Ormvale.
Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? I could have just grabbed these little bastards.
And like he kept doing this move, Tenka Goken, which is the AoE. No, the stupid thing is that it requires two Sen charges, two different ones. The first level is just a dot. All you need is one Sen charge, and you can do a dot move. Do you think he used it once on any of the bosses? Oh no, of course not. Why would he?
That
That
makes
makes too much
sense.
sense. There we go. So I'm sitting there, I'm tanking on Matza, and I'm just like, God, this sucks. He just kept doing like this on like one dude. Oh look, one guy. Okay, nice. I mean, he could have done that after he had the dot on. But shouldn't have. Alright, so
oh, I
Kelpie
just
here.
noticed its fucking name.
Yep, Kelpie.
Have you heard the stories about Kelpie?
No. Should I have?
Kelpie's a mythological, like, folklore creature that's fucked up. It appears as a horse.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually almost always found near water. And what happens is that if you touch it, you stick to it. You can't escape it. And then it slowly walks into the water and drowns you.
Oh, wonderful. Well, that definitely fits with what this asshole's trying to do here. So
Okay.
here's the first ability. He's doing
He's
Hydro
gonna
Push.
So you gotta go hug him.
So you want to hug here.
They
And
don't know yet. They don't know.
They did not pay attention to the patch notes. Waiting for it.
3, 2.
Let's go ahead.
I can just hear Drew like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Bloody puddle. That sounds wonderful. I forget what he's doing. Oh yeah, you gotta walk away
fuck,
from all
hang
that shit.
on. Pull, push. What do you do, an asshole? Pull.
Hydro pull.
So right here should be good. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Ow.
Oh, fuck! Monkey. Chicken tits. What the hell was I saying?
I think that's kind of the entire fight right there. Those
Yeah.
two moves, really.
There is
Three moves, I should say.
There's a comic where, or like, it's supposed to be like the author, or the artist is the person in the comic, and it's him and his friend find a horse, you know, by the water, and it's they find out it's kelpie. It also has like some sort of a, oh, what do you call it? Oh, it's gonna be in my face. It has kind of like an alluring ability about it, which makes it doubly, you know, problem-ish. Push. Oh, fuck. Go away, you stupid. Nope, not moving. You can't make me move.
Dropsy.
So what ended up happening was, like, the friend hopped onto Kelpie and ended up drowning, but the artist, like, cut off his own arm to escape. Gotta love myth, you know, folklore and shit like that.
I thought there was going to be like some funny joke to all of that.
No, there was no joke. There was no fucking joke, you know? And, like, I
I
remember...
thought it was going to be like a joke like, oh, hey, look at this cool horse. Oh my god, it's Kelpie. No. But it was just, no, it's Kelpie. It kills him.
Yeah. Oh, like, the thing is, like... Oh, fuck, that's right in the middle.
Son of a bitch.
Pull. Fuck. Leg day, every day. Leg day, every day. Fuck. I worked. Fuck you, horse. Like, the
Stab
thing
him in
is...
the dick.
The thing is, like, I remember reading that comic the very first time.
Oh, and this place drops 315 gear, so it's just slightly higher than the other stuff. I'm pretty sure they didn't... pretty sure they didn't change any of the gear in the other places, though.
Yeah. I think it's all the same. Like, the thing is, like, I read... Oh, that's right, you gotta, like, turn this dude. Because he's gonna fuck all of you up. Like, the thing is, like, I read that comic, like, ages ago. But, you know, it sticks in my head because, like, as Kelpie walks... Because it appears as a white horse. But as it walks into the water, like, the fur dissolves and you see, like, this black tentacle, like, horse underneath. And, like, the guy drew, like, the cutting off the arm very graphically. And I was just like, oh, fuck, man. It's like one of those things that... It's like that Korean comic.
Oh, nope. We are not talking about that one.
We're not talking about it.
So, similar to that...
Oh, I think you'd be like, we're not talking about it. So...
The music video of Black Hole Sun
Oh, my God.
did not go well with me as a kid.
It's a
Just flipping through the channels, and I'm like, okay, this... Because, I mean, it's a creepy song anyway. and then just 11-year-old or probably younger than that, but like 10-year-old Jim watching Barbies just melt on a grill and everything just dying. I was not old enough for that video, man.
Well, that was like
So I just kind of like, it's fucked up, but it's in my. I just avoid that song like the goddamn plague now.
And I like the song too.
It's a good song, but can't do it.
What the hell? I had
Eddie Money, two tickets to paradise.
What?
No. I don't know. Just you gonna say there's another song that you didn't like? Why the hell did nobody notice that there was all this shit was here? Oh, that's like there's a hole in the ceiling there.
I can't see. I can't look. I tried to look up. I couldn't.
It's like straight up.
I can't look straight up.
How the hell did nobody find this place? Come on. Couldn't just rappel down Indiana Jones style through that other place? Through that?
Okay, so you know the comic series / short animes, Aeon Flux? Not the terrible movie? So they used to show the Aeon Flux comic anime shorts on MTV.
Well, because MTV made it. It's technically not even anime. It's an American made.
Yeah, it's an anime. Yeah.
I'm being a nitpicky hair splitter here, but
that's fine. But there's like one I specifically remember where it's like the main character, she's being chased, and there's all these wires and whatnot, and like specifically it's like this. I think it's a blonde chick that's chasing her, and the main character like gets through, but the woman who's chasing her gets caught, and her legs get stuck in like wire, and they like wrap around her real quick like webbing, and she passes out. And when she wakes up, like robots have come out and like amputated her legs.
Jesus.
Yeah, like that's the type of shit like that kind of sticks in your head, Yeah. It's like I shouldn't be up at like 1 a.m. watching MTV random shit with my sister at the age of like, I don't know, 10.
Videos like this make me really miss our weekly streams.
I don't know, get in the habit, maybe do it again.
At some point.
Yeah, no rush. Not going anywhere. What the hell was it? It's like I love telling the story of how I watched Akira, the uncut version, on Sci-Fi, because they were doing like an anime. They used to do like the anime weekend type things, and it was Akira, Ninja. It went Ninja Scroll, Akira, and then what the hell was the last one? Venus Wars. And little me doesn't recognize certain things, but when I look back, I'm like, oh my god, that happened. Ninja Scroll is not a kid-friendly movie.
Oh no.
And neither is fucking Akira. And
I'll let you finish there. I'll step on you.
That's okay. Like, I specifically remember I had to be like 5 or 6, sitting on the couch next to my dad, in a big old bowl of popcorn, and he's like, oh, there's some anime on, and I was like, okay, because I already knew what anime was. And we get through Ninja Scroll, and he looks at me, and I remember him going, you okay? And I'm like, is there more? Like, psychotic 5-year-old little me wanted more death and destruction, and Akira came on, and I was like, oh my fucking lord.
You.
But no, you know what the part that made me uncomfortable? It was in Venus Wars. Because there's a part where, like, the main character...
I've never actually seen Venus Wars.
He's running away, I guess, from police or something, and he gets shot in the leg. And, like, the one girl who's in love with him finds him and, brings him into, like, her apartment. And, bandages him up. But because it's shot in the leg, she had taken off his pants. So he's standing there in his tighty whities and his t-shirt. And there's a part where he stands up and the blanket falls away, so he's just standing in his underwear and his shirt.
Johnson.
No, there's no dick, but it's just underwear, and and t-shirt. And I remember going, "Ew, his underwear." Not, "Ew, this kid's head blew up," from Akira or whatever. No, ew, his underwear. Like, Good job, little me. You had your priorities straight. I don't want to see no gross boys' underwear. That's essentially what my brain did.
So, real quick.
Oops, sorry. I was right on you.
Oh, that's fine. So basically, this fight, that's the main. The little dudes were just floating around there. That's kind of the whole ticket to this fight outside of some basic AoE. And he's also going to turn us into Spriggans.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Which we will be then given a little like bomb ability. So we'll have to destroy those dudes, but as Spriggans. So we just need to place a bomb, time it right to blow them up in one shot. And once we kill all of them, we turn back to normal. But if we don't, we all go kaboom, and it's a bad day.
Here we go.
Here we go. Clunk transformation.
Haha! Shiny rocks.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. If you do it right, and each person takes a rock, takes the whatchamacallit, you can get them before they even move.
Yeah, I saw that, but like the one I was gonna do, somebody just ran toward it, and then didn't destroy it, and the one I was going to was already destroyed.
Wow. Bubby.
That's really the whole fight outside of the dodge and AoEs. Like I said, this dungeon is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I literally could not remember what the hell this fight was.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna come back to me once.
Yeah, like once you get here, like, oh, it's this. This
oh yeah, and he does a lot more.
Did we get him? Oh, one more. So, you've seen it because you were here when I had it. I got that Spriggan piggy bank, and for those playing the home game, it's a little Spriggan, and he's holding a rock, and he's got his little gem on his hip, and he's sitting on what looks like a log. And what you do is you put the you put the coin in, and put the coin in, and the rock he's holding and the rock on his hip light up. And my two nephews, 2 out of the 3, were freaking enthralled with that damn thing, and they were taking turns like putting coins in, and you know. And what was funny was that they got picked up yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
This looks like the Cape of Wonders now.
Yeah, it does. They got picked up yesterday, so you know they were hanging out over here, and the middle one, Jay, found a penny. I have no idea where he found it.
That's actually a upgrade, which is pretty bad.
And he goes, Auntie Rose, where's the bunny? And I could not help but giggle something fierce.
Actually pretty accurate.
It is. And I meant, you mean the little guy with his rock? And he goes, yeah, the one with the lights and the gems. And I was like, he's on my whatchamacallit. It's like, can I give him this? I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, what have I started?
We used to have my grandfather used to have those little coin sorters.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the coolest effing thing because it was one of those like the real fast ones.
Oh yeah,
so
those
all
are
you had
always
to do
awesome.
was just like a handful of coins, and it's just.
But it sounded like
through.
Death and Destruction was doing it.
Oh yeah, it was so cool. And then we just dump it all out, or like get the big water jug he had for change jar. Pour it out, throw them in, take them out, do it again. That's something to do.
These things are so creepy.
It's like a messed up Slimer.
It's like Slimer's hairy backwood cousin. So have you noticed that these lightless homunculi say things when you kill them?
No.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Which makes me wonder what the fuck they were. I mean, obviously they had to be people.
Oh, that's the other part of the.
Yeah, right there. The light. I see it. Oh no, that was the ghost that said it.
The other story, or the other part of the story, I should say here. It'll be part of the final boss. Is that in order to protect the treasure, the Mad King would throw Alamecan people down here and do experiments on them to turn them into monsters. To discourage anybody from actually finding the place.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun and games, yo.
Well, look at the lore for Hawk Manor. Jesus,
Oh my god.
that
Yeah.
shit's messed up. And that's why, like in Hawk Manor Hard, it's so cool because the wood whalers are like, all right, made it in. This place is scaring the shit out of me.
This
Oh, hey, the
is-
warrior light's here. All right, you go in. All right,
This is the funniest animation.
Hey.
Oh, I wanted to keep bouncing on my fat belly.
Zangbeto.
This rotting royal
See,
guy.
Rotting
is-
Royal.
Well, it's the boss from Siren.
Yeah.
But he looks so cool. Oh shit, that's a lot of stuff.
See, at least they called the place the Siren Song Sea
Mhm.
because it is definitely a reference to the ship graveyard from Final Fantasy V.
Oh yeah.
And we already fought Siren, so you can't have Siren there again because they already. That's who you fight in 5.
It would be cool if she came back.
Come back as zombie Siren, which is also what happens in the game. Because you fight Siren first, normal first, and then she turns to undead.
She's like, bitch, I ain't done.
Which is kind of funny because at the same time, that part of the game, you didn't have jobs or anything yet. You were just, everybody's a freelancer, so it's still well in the territory of let's just auto attack and use potions. Not auto attack, just attacking potions.
3, 2, hut.
Look, that's another Pokemon.
Did you say another Pokemon?
Yeah, the doll. There's a Pokemon that's like him. I know it's not just, Pokemon didn't invent that shit. It's the Buddhist or whatever it is dolls.
Mm-hmm.
I got a bunch of them on Persona.
So you getting the new Shin Megami Tensei, yeah?
Yes, Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Thank you. My brain was like, shit. Oh, fuck, you don't know the rest of the word.
Shit Mega Tensor.
Oh, God.
Um,
That sounds painful. It's like more fiber in your diet.
So yeah, when Switch was first announced, or I think it was E3, Atlas was totally teasing a new Shin Megami Tensei on Switch, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, is this going to be a spin-off? Is it going to be a port? What is it?" And then they announced like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Oh, God, he actually turned into a person.
Oh jeez, I didn't know what the hell that was at his feet.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? And I saw the release at last, and I was like, what the fuck? Hey, watch. Let me kill this dude. Oh, Rotting Royal.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh, yeah.
the game that they actually, this dude's just avoid the AoEs, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's kind of disappointing in a way, but
I'm okay. I've got enough of whatever. Going.
So yeah, it's just AoEs.
Oh shit. There we go. No, so I've got the towel over my hand to dull the clicking,
Oh, okay.
but I shifted it, and so the towel was underneath my. Oh, I didn't pay attention. That's right. I gotta like avoid shit. The towel ended up being underneath my finger.
Mm-hmm.
This freezes his tail. This fight is
Whoa.
a bitch as Red Mage because it's like in,
Stay
out,
close.
in, out. Oh fuck. No. Fuck. Leg day every day. Wah. Oh shit, this one.
Oh yeah.
No, stop. Was that you?
Yeah, it was on me. I was trying to position it better, but
Nope, no look.
yeah. So Shin Megami Tensei 5 is coming to Switch. Like it's official Shin Megami Tensei 5. It's a mainline game. So that's awesome. I'm totally in on it.
Oh yeah, he does that. That big fuck you move.
With essentially no warning. It's just a minor telegraph.
Yeah.
Of just him going like, brr.
I fucked up my combo. I'm pro.
I feel exhausted. That's
Christ.
annoying me.
Huh?
So I feel exhausted and it's annoying.
Dude, truth be told, I was ready to go to bed at like 8. No, stop fucking! I just said stop fucking.
He did say raising his tail, so... No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No, get out of the room, you're loud!
Dogs.
Yeah. I will let you out once I'm done killing this thing. No, don't make noises. Go away. Fuck. Other side, other side. Get out! You're so loud with your damn... Yeah, I know. Why is this guy not dying?
I don't know, but I was just wondering that myself. I don't feel like it seems like he's just not taking a whole lot of damage.
No, he's not.
Or, well, for me, I'm probably just used to everything dying instantly from all the lower level dungeons I've been doing.
Mm-hmm. No, it still just feels slow.
I think because he's kind of boring. So it's really just, you're sitting there just kind of doing shit.
Maybe. I don't know. Drew's gonna get fucked up. Yeah, I know. Shit. And...
Oh, I wonder what's going on in the World Series. Just kidding, it's the Dodgers Astros.
Oh, you mother chicken tits. Was it on you?
Huh? No,
the AoE.
it's on the,
Healer?
healer.
Pain in the ass.
Ah.
Working on here. Hey, I get to do it. I get to do it. Wah! That didn't work. That has such a long wind up. I didn't even realize that. Oh well. There we go.
I probably should have done that a little earlier.
I don't care. Get your shit and run. What does that look like? Oh, I kind of want that. That looks cool. Hey, look at me.
Oh yeah.
I'm Ryan Gosling.
It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. Hey, go see Blade Runner 2049.
Yep, go do it.
Please. Yeah, fuck yes.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Well, it's fine. You actually have a caster.
I'll give you the next one.
At max level.
Okay, so let's wrap this up because I gotta go to the dog's out before they go and like bark or something. So that was what? Sunken City of
The
Scala?
drowned city of Scala.
Yeah, there we go.
Sunken Temple of... Oh, wait a minute. I was kidding.
I thought you were fucking with me. Get out of the room! You're so loud! Give me 5 seconds. I'm getting the biggest puppy dog eye, so I think we need to end this here.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so, yeah. We'll try to get to the raid. Try, don't. We can't. We're not promising. But we'll try to get to it. So if you like this episode, hit like below if you want to see more. Hit subscribe. If you have a suggestion as to what we should play later on in the future, hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the comment section below. Whatever grabs our attention. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
So, real quick, Mog totally just spins on his head when you do the magic debuff dance, and it's really funny looking. Because he just, like, flips over, and he's just spinning on his head back and forth. Now he's got sunglasses on because he's blinded, so he's like, yeah, fuck it, deal with it. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. You're such a pain in the ass.